Hey world, what's good? It's your boy LG and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a minute, but I've been busy, been catching up on some things, and one of the things I've been catching up on is some gaming. So I want to give you guys my review of NBA 2K17. Now I know what you're thinking. Yo, LG, man, what are you doing, man? This game has been out for a minute, man. You're late. What's wrong with you? Well, personally, I feel that a lot of people that do reviews, they're not necessarily reviews. They're like first impressions. You know what I'm saying? They're not necessarily the real deal. But that's another topic for another day. But I really wanted to take the time to, delve into the game, get the game, get comfortable with it and play the modes that I like to play, and give you guys my opinions based on that. All right. And speaking of which, I know a lot of people like going into the MyPlayer, going online. I generally don't necessarily play this game online. I normally just do the creative factors, the create my own player, to create my own team, and do the MyLeague, MyGM mode. So and I just kind of go from there, if you will. So I'll be kind of giving you guys my perspective from that angle, for the most part, especially when it comes down to game modes and such like that. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and delve right into it. Going into the MyLeague mode, of course you can create your own team, which I did here. Shout out to Jay Reezy for the court creation. But as you can see, like the overall presentation looks really good. The lighting's good, stage is good. When you go to authentic courts, you can hear different sounds, like as if you're in the court. The crowd looks a little bit more detailed this year. They're definitely more active, especially in the MyCareer mode. There's a specific scene in there where they for the midnight game, they do this like little dance routine, and it's on point. The player models themselves look pretty true to life. The only couple of things is you see a couple of wonky face animations every now and then, and also the big issue too, the body types. You know what I'm saying? 2K, I feel, has never really been true to the the body types. You know what I'm saying? There's no way a 300-pound person will be slender. Other than that, the commentary is great. I like how they switch out every game. They switch out different people, and so you get this sense of newness every time you play the game. They also changed a lot of things with the HUD, or the heads-up display, especially when it comes down to the play calling and substitutions. You'll definitely see it. So it takes a little bit of getting used to with the play calling, especially when you're dealing with the timeouts. They changed up. They pretty much changed the adjustments, things almost damn near completely. Now, as far as gameplay, they're definitely making strides in the right direction for it. For the offense, you're not stuck in animations, especially when it comes down to the crossovers. Actually, you're going to be using the right thumbstick a lot more, so you might want to get used to that. You got to be very careful when you do it, because the defense in this game has amped up. They have the adaptive coaching engine here. It's very evident the defense changes as you play, and it kind of forces you to think a little bit more about your shot and who you're shooting with, especially when you do pick and rolls. They double team early if players doing really, really good in the game. I used to have an issue where in 2K16, if I was doing good, they wouldn't double team me until like the fourth quarter. Now, if you're doing good in the second quarter and you're really on fire, they'll put some bodies on you. They make you change the game up and change the way you play, so that's definitely a step in the right direction. Rebounds, steals, blocks are a little bit easier, and a little bit more realistic. Sometimes you may think you got a steal, you don't. You may think you got a rebound, the other team may just get it, so you have to be very, very careful. Now, jumping into the MyCareer, what little bit I did play of that is definitely a step up from last year. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, last year was kind of corny, pretty linear as well, so they did some change ups. Michael B. Jordan did a real good job so far as Justice. Depending on what you pick is what badges you get. Your stats are capped, of course. They limit your badges this year depending on your play style. Of course, you have different playthroughs or different save files you can use, so you can find one that suits best for you. So all in all, this game is actually a really good game. I definitely think you will enjoy it, whether you're a basketball purist or you just want to put another game in your collection. I definitely think you will enjoy it, especially with the holiday season coming up, right? But hey, you don't have to take my word for it. Try it yourself. Well, that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. It does help me out greatly. That's going to be it for me, and I will catch you guys on the next time. Peace, and God bless.